Welcome back, Guardians. Today we're going to talk about another exotic. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but today we're going to take a look at our first Beyond Light exotic, and this one, oh, I'm not disappointed with this one. So today we're going to talk about the Necrotic Grip. Before we start, I just want to remind you that liking the video and subscribing to the channel is a great way to support the channel itself. It's also a great way to stay up to date on all the latest uploads, so definitely hit that subscribe button and become a member of the Spectral Realm. And with that being said, let's take a look at the exotic. So the Necrotic Grip is a new Warlock exotic glove which you can get in Beyond Light by doing challenging lost sectors that rewards exotic gloves. So keep a lookout on your map for when one of these legend or master lost sectors pop up on your map, and they specifically reward exotic arms. As for what the Necrotic Grip does, well, the Necrotic Grip comes with the exotic perk Grasp of the Devourer. Damaging combatants with melee attacks corrupts them with increasing damage over time. Defeating a corrupted combatant spreads the corrupting effect to nearby targets and restores melee energy. The corrupting damage is incremental per damage tick, meaning it will start fairly low and it will keep on climbing until most targets are dead. I think it's capped at doing about 5,000 to 6,000 damage at its peak, but this is way more than enough to kill most minor and major enemies. The only enemies I've actually seen survive the Necrotic Grip damage is boss enemies. They simply take all of the damage from the effect and survive with a fair amount of HP left. As for how much melee energy you get back per kill, the gloves give you back roughly nothing really. They seem to be bugged when it comes to the melee energy, and they don't seem to give you any energy back. But that doesn't mean that this exotic isn't good. As a matter of fact, this is probably one of the best exotics for warlocks in the game right now. Not because of what it does as explained by the exotic perk, but what it does in secret. This is the thing, it works with Thorn, meaning that each Thorn kill you get will trigger the AoE effect, meaning you can be a ranged poison dealer. You basically just kill one enemy and then you start a corruption spread that doesn't ever stop until everything you see is dead. And this makes it amazing. These are so cool, they're so fun. And it's a creative way of incorporating two different perks into one functional build. Necrotic Grip with Thorn is a synergy made in heaven. And this is what makes them amazing, because now you don't even have to get close to get this poison to trigger. And when it triggers, it deals so much damage. I've yet to see something actually survive it outside of certain bosses, and this is something I highly recommend that you try and get, because the lost sectors aren't really that hard when you get up to appropriate power level, and they rotate fairly quickly, so you're gonna have an easy time actually managing to acquire these. And you bet I'm gonna make a guide on them eventually, but for today this was more just an exotic guide of how they work, how to obtain them, and why you should use them. And with that being said, I want to ask you guards a question. What do you think about the Necrotic Grip? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you did enjoy the video, then liking the video and subscribing to the channel is a great way to support the channel itself. It's also a great way to stay up to date on all the latest uploads. And with that being said, I want to wish you all a wonderful day. This is TC Spectre, signing off.